Alright, let's talk about something that hits really close to home for a lot of us, when a public figure you've admired for years drops a bombshell like this. Lucy Davis, the woman who brought us Dawn Tinsley's awkward charm in The Office and Diane's sharp wit in Shaun of the Dead, just shared a raw, unfiltered truth about living with incurable cancer. Now, here's what really grabs me: this isn't just a celebrity health update. It's a masterclass in how to face mortality with humor, dignity, and a refusal to let fear define your story. Think about that for a second. How many of us would even dare to joke about being in a wheelchair while battling stage 4 cancer? And yet, here she is, turning pain into a punchline. It's not just brave, it's subversive. She's flipping the script on how society expects people to behave when they are dying. Personally, I think that's where the real power lies. Most of us are conditioned to act strong or stoic, but Lucy's choice to laugh in the face of it. That's revolutionary. It's like she's saying, look, I'm not here to martyr myself. I'm here to live. Now, let's unpack this. When she talks about that tiny hard spot she ignored, it's a reminder that our bodies often send us signals we dismiss. I mean, how many of us have brushed off a weird ache or a strange lump, thinking, it'll go away? But here's the kicker: she's not just warning us about health checks. She's challenging the cultural narrative that tells us to just tough it out. This isn't just medical advice, it's a call to reevaluate how we prioritize our well-being. What makes this really interesting is how she frames her diagnosis as a teachable moment. Instead of wallowing in victimhood, she's turning her experience into a lesson. And honestly, that's the kind of mindset that could change the way we talk about illness altogether. It's not just about surviving, it's about redefining what survival means. But here's what really gets me: her refusal to be treated as sick. She says, nothing makes you feel more unwell than being treated as if you're unwell. That's such a profound observation. It's like she's pointing out the invisible prison we build around people with chronic or terminal illnesses. We treat them like they're broken, when in reality, they are just human. And this isn't just about empathy, it's about reclaiming agency. When she says she's not scared and that leaving her body feels like going home, she's not being dismissive. She's rejecting the idea that death is something to be feared. In my opinion, that's the ultimate act of defiance against a system that tries to control how we feel about mortality. It's not just her personal peace, it's a radical reimagining of what it means to live fully. And let's not forget the elephant in the room: her career. She's played witches, zombies, and office drones, but now she's starring in the most surreal role of all: someone living with a terminal illness while still choosing to act. That's not just inspiring, it's a statement. She's not letting cancer erase her legacy. If anything, it's amplifying it. What this really suggests is that our stories don't end when we get diagnosed. They evolve. And that's a message we need to hear, especially in a world that's so quick to label people as sick instead of human. So here's my takeaway: Lucy Davis isn't just sharing her journey. She's inviting us to rethink how we live, how we die, and how we choose to face whatever comes next, with humor, with grace, and with the audacity to keep showing up. And if that's not a lesson worth paying attention to, I don't know what is.